The next thing we're going to talk about is multi-stage simulation. This highly anticipated solution allows customers to virtually validate the results, correcting any problems by considering material mechanic behaviors during the different bending and stretching step sequences. Bending and drawing a sheet metal in a single hit can often cause material cracks, wrinkling, and overthinning in many areas. Traditionally, those results and defects can be visible only physically at the machine by conducting many tryouts, which can result in high costs for the die making. Often costs for the tryouts can exceed 30% of the total cost of the die, which can cause loss of profits. With multi-stage, these tryouts can be done in the software side, predicting this behavior, reducing the amount or the number of tryouts required to accurately create a part. With multi-stage, VisiBlank, springback compensation, these all represent our simulation accuracy. Let's just go over a video of a couple of quick examples showcasing multi-stage. We'll start with a simple file, and then we're going to go to a little bit more of a complex file. So you can see we've got in our layer structure all the different die stations that are going to be used within the incremental simulation or multi-stage. So you can see all the different die steps in here. You can see where we got our holding face, we got our punch face, and our die face. So we'll go ahead and select our incremental simulation or multi-stage, and you can see all of the different operations as well as what is associated to each one for the holding face, the die, the punch, and so on. These will all be shown when we do our simulation for each individual form. So if I go into here, I'm going to go ahead and simulate that individual form. So we'll go ahead and select our blank, and you can see each die station form. We can use a step visualization and simulate how each part is going to form, and you know what problem areas you could have change based off of each individual form. So you can see how we can go to the step verification. This is showing thinning results. We can also showcase the tool positions, and you can see in green your holding face. You can see in pink the punch face, and you can see in blue the die face. So as you can see all of this information in here. So you can see as the punch is making contact with the part, you can see how it's unfolding everything here, just showcasing your simulation. So as you can see, we're making adjustments, and you can see how it's going to form for each individual station right from the software without having to do any needed tryouts. We've got another example here. So we're going to go ahead and select this one. We got our different stations. That third station is just a punch being cut out, so that's why we don't have anything else defined within that. But you can see we have blank holder, we have the punch, and we have the blank set up for these individual stations. So you've got a different punch in here, and then you've got your individual stations. So if we run this through the simulation as well, you will see the forming where the punch makes contact with the part, and you can see how it's going to form each individual part.